Well, happy Tuesday to ya. Oh, wow. It's only Tuesday. The only thing that could improve on it being just barely post Monday would be some video games. My name is Steve. We are playing a game called Avowed today. We're actually a good ways into Avowed. Well into the third area. And I think there are just 4. Well, we've done all of the shaders and we've done the title screen, and the only thing that's left to do is whack continue and go from there. It has been a long week, and it will continue to be a long week, sadly. But I'm sure there's plenty of things today that I will be able to shoot, and that'll be fun, so I'm looking forward to it. All right. Oh, that's way the hell over there. I guess Sailor's Rest is probably the closest. So let's go do that. That's Kai's. All right, exit here. That's not a good sign. Well, I mean, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Cool, that leather is actually really useful.
Simple, easy. You're meant for this.
Okay, Loado.
I was talking to myself again, wasn't I?
Yeah,
Sorry.
You totally were. Yeah, it isn't safe to be out here by yourself.
I'll be all right. The dream thralls won't bother me. At least, I don't feel like they would.
I feel like they will.
I had a dream about crossing the great sand sea, you see. Great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed.
All right, I gotta know this. Changed? How?
I'm not sure. I suppose I'll find out, won't I? I have to know what's out there.
That looks like there's some Zorops on the ground behind him, kind of jumping around. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
I don't think any of us are ever prepared for anything.
Like down here, there's something
in our time.
Down there jumping around. All right, you've definitely got the Dream Scourge. Now let's just say good luck on your journey, I guess.
I'll be fine.
There's somebody else down there.
It's not like I'm the first one to make the trip. I should get going. As soon as I remember which way that is.
Sure. Okay, well, good luck. That person is just gonna walk by these monsters. I've got to see what happens here.
The sand needs you, Loado.
Who is that? What did they... Let's finish.
Coming from your right.
Yeah, I was right. There are some Zorops there. There's a healer, too. You need to go down. like immediately. They almost have it stunned. Is it just regurgitating these little beasties? I think that it is. Well, we're not done. Wow, this is a heck of a scrap here. Uh-oh. Okay, got rid of that guy. Who's left? Who is left? Our team wins? We won! All right, I do think it's time to eat. Am I planning on covering the new Bethesda game that came out today? Bethesda announced a new game? I mean, I saw that they had a remaster of Oblivion. Is that what you're talking about?
More.
Yeah, if it is on the Game Pass, the Microsoft Game Pass, I 100% will. But there's other games coming out that I really want to cover as well. Like there's the Outer Worlds 2. I was a huge fan of Outer Worlds 1, and I really enjoyed that a lot. So Outer Worlds 2, I would love to stream that. I'd even kind of like to at least try the new Doom game when it comes out. I don't know if I'll play all the way through it on stream. It's not really so much, you know, like a long-term story-driven RPG, and that's what I prefer to stream. It's just kind of a, I don't know, like walk around and shoot 'em up, which is okay. Those games are fun, but that's not really what I'm looking to play. Oblivion, though, whew, that'd be mighty tempting. Okay, here we go. This was easy to find. Is Steven gonna do it? Oh, I would watch Stevens. Even if I was doing my own set, I'd watch Stevens. That'd be entertaining.
Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks. This is where you're supposed to distract me. Lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something. Trying. I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
Oh, come on, Garrus.
There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
Oh, he just started the new Assassin's Creed. I'll just listen. I'm gonna let him talk at his own.
I walked away, Envoy, and I kept walking.
I don't understand. Let's just say that.
It's pretty simple. He was dying. I couldn't face it, so I left him to face it alone. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
Yeah, you can't beat yourself up over this forever.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Crossing the living lands, fighting the Dream Scourge, and dealing with the Steel Garrote is easy? In fact, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Not that part. But I've come to trust your way of handling those threats when we face them. You're clear-headed. You have your priorities in line. I find myself ready to follow you.
Oh, that's
that
very
worries
kind
me.
of you, Garrus.
I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
Boy, this one's tough. How about, so you messed up. Your real failing is refusing to learn from it.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
I do kind of want to say this one. You came all this way to honor Tama. Is that what he would say if he were here? Yeah.
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
Here we go. You made Tama's memory a burden. There's no way, that's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, there we go. Then prove it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Yeah, there we go. Show yourself the kindness he would have shown you. What would he say?
He'd tell me to pull my head out of the muck and look to what's ahead. That I messed up, but that's no reason to keep messing up. And he'd probably do it over a cup of his awful murk brew. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
Listen, let him talk.
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
All right. Mission
Look around.
accomplished.
The cartographer can't have gone far.
Is the cartographer around here? We still have to take those back. I mean, do we know where that is? Oh my gosh, it's all the way down in that area, and it's a huge area to search. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go kill Chief Grithin. Which is to say we're gonna just roll over Chief Grithin.
We've got company.
To your left. One for you.
Not quite sure what I just took a drink of something just then. Did we get them all? We did!
Good
Oh,
shooting, Kai.
that was a good shooting, Kai. Indeed, good shooting, Kai. Ooh, there's a chest over here. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get some food on board. Huh. Interesting. I think this is going to be a tricky little fight. Let's quick save and roll on in.
Kai, weapons ready. Well struck.
Oh, a high priest. Got him. All right.
We make
Round one. Round one, our team wins. What do these guys have? Potato. All right. I hear a couple more of them, you know, grumbling around in here or in this area. Common wand. Lame. All right. I think we're gonna have to kind of fight our way up, which is okay with me. I think that's gonna be exciting. I mean, once we can find the way up, that is. There's a bunch of dream thralls down there. I imagine we'll be fighting them soon enough. Nope. Ouch. All right, so that didn't work. Oh, there we go. Ah. Let's see if we can't go the other way. Nope. Oh, I can't grab that and climb it. It should let me. Well, it does sort of. Like, it should let me climb that, but it's kind of not. Why is she waiting down there? All right. Maybe there's a ladder on the other side of the rock formation. Like over where the dream thralls are. That was like a good stretching exercise for my team. Hey, has Steven ever played the Outer Worlds? And you know what, I haven't looked on his to see if he's ever played it or not, but it's a game I think he would enjoy. All right, let's break some stuff down, like this for sure. Fine spear, nope. We've got a better arquebus than this, so let's break that down. Okay. So he's probably up there at the top. And I don't know if you guys can hear them. I don't know if it's making enough noise, but I can hear the little noises they make. Like, that's where we were before, and we couldn't make it up. What do we have here? All right. Oops, wrong one. Not bad, though. Okay, nothing else there. That's the way we came in. Well, I mean, there was treasure there. This is interesting. Look at this cave drawing here. There's like a couple of the regular Zorbs, just the guys with spears. There's one of either their shaman or their priests, and they're fighting a dragon. That's worth thinking about. There is potentially a dragon in our future. He did a first 20 of it. That is a game that I think, and like a lot of games, you can't just do a first 20 of and have a good feel for. All right, so we can't jump over there. Although there's like a thing we could harvest grenades from right there, which makes me think we should be able to. I'll try it again. There we go. I think I might have just not been running the first time. Or did I make it before and I completely... Yeah. I think we might have made it before. Okay. Oh, I had it! I had it! Ouch. Ouch. But I had it. I think I had the edge there. And for one reason or another, I kind of slipped off. Oh, we actually played about an hour of it? Okay. Oh, son of a... Oh, that's Gravity 2 Steve Nill right now. That makes me miss like Borderlands 3, where there just wasn't fall damage. Okay. There, made it. Okay, quick save. Quick save now. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Actually, this might give me time to get a little more food on board.
next one's mine.
Taste it!
Onward!
Here we go. Boom! Alright, this is just attrition now. He doesn't have any more guys. He has nothing he can heal himself with. Boom! I mean, we can just sit here and just hammer him. We've gotten like 3 big shots in this attack, or in this fight. There. Woo. Oh,
That was a
get
close
his
one.
head. Alright, you better have some other stuff up here that we can loot. That's better than an egg and beetle jerky. That's not gonna work. There must be somebody down there on the ground. There's the dragon again. Yeah, let's have a little essence potion going. Whoa, what do we have here? Oh, one of these.
We have been here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind?
This used to be a seabed, didn't it?
Mussels in the tide pools. The swell of life.
How long ago was that?
Now our memory
All right,
is
now
a
I'm
wound
having to
reopened.
take my hoodie off. It's just a little too
You
warm
are
in here.
Nirvana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced
Okay,
before you like
that's much
sea
better.
foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you?
I'll tell you as soon as I put my glasses back on. Let's see. I tried to comfort people, solve problems, give messages from the dead.
A mouth, a conduit, a welcome curiosity. One day, a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea.
I knew the journey would change me. I had to find out how.
A cocoon, a traveling cloak. Break down to transform the self. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana,
What?
what did you learn?
Okay. To be Akita was to live in harmony with you.
The bee pollinates the blossom. One hand serves the next. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food.
Okay. Stone could have built houses. They wanted what we had. I had no idea. Yeah, you never asked to be revered that way, I
As
guess.
the falcon clipped its wings, they feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand.
I tore the statue down.
Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own?
I felt a duty to protect you.
Duty? Obligation? Dread? The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why?
Yeah, you're speaking in the present. What's happening now?
We fall. We fall.
Think clearly. Is something here? Is it hurting you?
We thought... No. We feel nothing. We swipe at echoes of the past. Oh, we remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this.
It's overwhelming to imagine what you're capable of sometimes. Although I thought about, didn't you realize your anger could be dangerous?
The seas fall. The mountains rise. We do not comprehend ourselves.
I'm hoping we're gonna learn a cool new ability now. What became of the village?
The sun rose on the barren earth. The village had tumbled down the chasm. Only ruins remained. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Hunger, blistered feet. Clouds parted. Hatred gave way to desperation. They looked to you.
I taught them how to survive.
Wisdom, the purest offering. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, a trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Ooh, here we go. Godlike passive increases your maximum stamina by 10%. That's fantastic. That's so good. Thankfully, I did not sneeze right in the microphone there. That would have been noisy. All right. We could run on over to the Sand Sea Oasis from here for that one last drink. I think we may as well. That's probably the closest. I need like a parachute. So I can just go wee and just jump from here. I am Jack. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Awful nice of you. Hope you are having... Well, that's nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope your week is starting off pretty darn well. All right. So far... the ways down that we've found are gravity, which is indeed hazardous to your health. No kidding, you just started playing Avowed? Hey, how are you... What weapon combo are you going with? Because in my... Like, I have a second play of this game that I'm nowhere near as far as I am in this one. But I'm playing it with all magic, and it's really neat. But in this playthrough, I'm using almost exclusively pistols. Oh, look at that. I made it without plummeting to my death. I feel like that's an accomplishment, given how tough it was to get up here. Yeah, I really like it for what it is. Oh. Didn't we kill you guys?
This was mine. In the dark. Nice.
I could have sworn we killed these folks. Did we get nope? Not yet. There. That's it. Our team wins. Great sword. You love big swords. I have a friend who 100% agrees with you. I used to do World of Warcraft and other gaming podcasts with this woman, and just a big fan of big great swords or big axes, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I think they're fun, but I have to confess that this game let me do a fantasy John Woo movie, and I was 100% here for it. All right. Oh, we're in the Sand Sea Oasis. We've got to find this last person that this guy wants to have a drink with. Oh, cool. Fast travel spot. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. It took a lot of practice. Oh, this is the dude, too. I mean, he was
Hey
right
there,
here.
brother. Here for a dip? Or we can get right to business. Because a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason.
I would have really liked it if he would have said, hey there, bro, instead of hey there, brother. That would have matched kind of the persona I have in my headcanon for him. Guild Wars 2 is dope! Guild Wars 2 is super underrated. Everyone should try Guild Wars 2. I mean, it's free. The combat is super fun. It's very accessible, but it has a really high skill ceiling. It has a neat story. Guild Wars 2 is awesome, and I will die on that hill. And I played World of Warcraft for 15 years. Guild Wars 2 is great. You're playing a dagger sword build with Rogue, or with Thief rather. I've heard that's good. I used to play, well, of all things, a pistol build with Thief, or a pistol shield build, and that was really fun. Thief is neat. It has so much cool mobility to it, and I think that that's really neat. That's one of the things I enjoy most about games, is being able to make those kind of, you know, those quick moves to dodge and reposition yourself for combat. Thief is good at that. Okay, yeah, your old captain is hoping to share a drink with you in Thirdborn.
No shit. Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
I just hope you're
I
wearing
don't know about
shorts.
that, but I'd wash behind my ears.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
Let's see. I mean, we spoke to a couple of them. We spoke with Koa.
He might not be how you remember him.
That so? How's he doing these days?
Yeah. I kind of want to get all these guys to go and have that drink. So I sort of want to like entice him to do it, but that feels really disingenuous. How about just Koa's alive, but his neighbors are dream thralls?
Oh. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh?
Yeah, he could use a familiar face.
He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine.
Yeah, here's the other one. We found Ranga, but she won't come.
It felt less like asking and more like a duel.
Yep, sounds like Ranga. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her.
Your interpersonal issues are none of my business. No. Having met her, I wouldn't blame him.
So she's got a temper, and our last deal went south. None of that's anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat. Doesn't mean somebody pushed.
He is super mellow. I really wish I could go back and like change coloring on this. The coloring on my eyebrows is so wrong for the coloring of the hair. Why'd you all drift apart? The captain said you abandoned him. I don't think I'm gonna ask him that. Let's just go with, go have the drink now.
I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
That's all three of them.
Don't have too much fun.
Did he leave anything that we might appropriate? Like this steel? Share this shield, rather? What about these fish? Nope. I don't see anything else. All right, what else do we got around here? I don't really want to go look for the cartographer. That sounds boring. We could go cash that one in and turn in a couple bounties. I think we have 2. Back in Thirdborn. That wouldn't be all bad. Think that might be closer? All right, yeah, and I was pretty sure.
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted snake.
Right. What do you need?
Oh, I thought he had something to talk about.
Right.
Never
Changing the
mind.
subject. You too.
Was it her?
Need a break from the dream scourge?
No?
Not before I've done some reading.
Sure, go and do your reading. That's cool. All right, maybe it was him. It must have been Kai.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Well, that's cool, Garrus. I'm glad you're on the team. I don't want to know, yeah. Now that you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling warmth.
All right,
couldn't get
Kai.
close
Well,
to.
I mean, that's good. Also, you know, hydrate for that hangover. Pain won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And
This is kind of a
thank you
jerk.
for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Nope, that's it.
Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
All right, I want to see if we can update anything. I can't upgrade either of the pistols. That's a drag. Or the armor. Well, then I guess we could improve the sword to 3 of 3, which wouldn't be bad. Occasionally we do need it. So yeah, we'll do the sword. And the rest of this stuff I'm not really interested in upgrading. I don't think... Yeah, hardwood branches are kind of what we need to be able to make. And we don't have any of them. All right, let's bail.
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you.
Exit here. Yeah, I'll take this team. I don't remember killing anything right there, but
Poetry.
I'm okay taking whatever died there. I'm okay taking their stuff. And you know what? How
needs
much?
Oh, you're back. What can
Are
I do
you
for
the
you?
weapon person
You
or are
still
you the
have
magic
various linens
person?
and silks in stock.
That makes me think you're the magic person. Yeah, that's all magic stuff. Can I just sell all my... Yeah, we'll sell all this stuff.
Don't
What about
forget
you?
your friend Daiko.
Are you the weapon dude?
Welcome back. How can I help?
No, you're not. Seafood merchant.
The attack
This is
sounded
not going to be the
terrible.
weapon guy.
I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
Yeah, the guards will make sure you're safe.
That's what they say. But every day they're trying to find fresh recruits to make up for their losses. Anyway, can I get you anything? Need your energy up in this day and age.
I have plenty of food on me, thanks though. Alright. Let's just go down to Captain Ngunu or whatever that guy's name is and
his completely legal package that you
oh
said
wait,
you'd pick
let's
up.
turn in a bounty or two. What is this? Talk to Aiko. He can't keep getting away with this. Something in the Highlands? Follow up at the Swordfish. Cinzia keeps having fights break out. Don't forget, Master Ito has had trouble with his sailors. As for a mediator. How to stop those drunkards from climbing the Leviathan. Talk to Dimitri about this Dream Scourge business. We need to do something and fast. What you do is you just go out into the desert and you just kill them all. That's like the trick. It's not super difficult.
Don't forget your friend Tycho and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
If
Whoa.
you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs.
Thanks, Cinzia. I appreciate
Mind
that.
taking these drinks up when you go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, sure thing. My constitution wasn't high enough to say something that probably was important.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us, but she was always a shy one.
Yeah? Shy is not the word I'd use.
I suppose she's rather a bit more intense.
Ruthless, I'd say.
Principled. Ah, I miss her. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up with our drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get queasy.
I feel like there's something about these drinks.
Excellent.
There's something
excellent.
I'm missing. I mean,
Here,
maybe he's
envoy.
poisoning
a little
them or...
something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to.
Sure, I'll do my Noble Scion one. To sweet ambrosia and the singing of the most melodious songs.
To the
That
sweet
might be
ambrosia
a little highbrow for these folks.
Singing songs, Tawe. I wish Rwanga were here. Can we just drink? Drink. Drink!
I was gonna say, those two were drinking and he was not. Or is that guy just a lightweight?
For once, I'm grateful that I prefer wine.
Oh, my. What's happened to Koa?
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic. Oh, it must have been his rum allergy. It always goes straight to his head.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, Envoy, but I'm afraid I must look after my friend
Wow, that's
now.
not at all suspicious. Yeah, wait, what happened here?
I believe the captain just made us unknowing accomplices to a crime.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder bless and keep you.
I think we're just gonna call that a... We'll call that a W and just walk away. I think I will read this one later. It's a little long to read on stream.
Oh, maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Well, there's... I want to turn in some bounties first. We'll talk to... Yes, I see you there, Yatzli. Let's turn in some bounties first. Did I run into something?
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
I'm here to claim a bounty.
Really? Which one?
I killed the Zarup.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
I killed the Earthblight.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
I killed Captain Tago.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Wow, they did not waste money on that voice actor there.
Off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Goodness. All right, how much cash do we have? 21,005. I don't think that's enough to get any new weapons or armor. I would kind of like to do that, but I don't think that I've got cash for it. Okay, communicates through graffiti and arrows. That's such a pain in the ass. I really don't want to do that. Okay, we'll do this one.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his complete...
I'm not at all interested in my friend
Who needs
Daiko
that?
or whatever his
Still
name
have
is.
stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. If you need something, get over here and talk to me.
Okay.
Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Ah, like a cannonball in a rolling deck, that kid.
So you're Chico's uncle. They asked us to drop by.
Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up. But there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zarups, wrestled rock
I mean, I'd have to
beetles,
check my
even
stats, but I'll
slew
bet
the
I've slain
Leviathan.
600 or 700. Yeah, Leviathan hunting. How thrilling. I simply must know more.
Ah, let me tell you.
Oh boy. I have a
had but
feeling this
few
guy's
harpoons and
gonna
a
go
single
on
boat
for a
that
while.
morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
I love the story. Even if the fish gets bigger every time.
Well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you?
Yep, that's true.
Good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while.
All right.
I want to see my heart one last time.
What?
Will you get it for me?
I'm sorry, you're what?
A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out in the air, it becomes as hard as Adra, and 100 times as valuable. And I had the only one in the living lands. I couldn't just leave it on my kitchen table now, could I? No, I kept it safe, hidden up in the godless ruin along the coast. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. I don't have long, and I'd like to see my treasure one more time. Get it for me, and I'll see you get a reward. Beyond that, well, I left that old ruin with a few tricks for would-be thieves.
Great, more traps.
Carefully.
Oh.
Still all brine. Wouldn't have him any other way.
Good luck, godlike.
Go to the Sand Sea Ruins. I'm all right. I'm okay with that. Okay. Can I not get like, there we go, Shatterscarp. Is it marked the... That's the one I want. I want to be tracking that. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's way the hell out there. All right, well, you know, we'll fast travel here. We'll take care of Coda, and then we'll swing down and get the heart. I do like a good bounty fight. Those look like dream thralls down there. Yep. I think that's it.
Good shooting, Kai.
It's a good scrap, everybody. Good scrap. That was like a stretching exercise for... I'm sure this is abandon all hope, ye who enter here. It was a good scrap for the bounty, or rather a good stretching exercise for the bounty fight. Is this Coda? Oh, this is Dario.
How bad? No, Dario. I'm not doing this. This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Who are you?
You broke the law. I'm about to be your worst nightmare. I kind of want to say that, but I think I'm just going to go with, you just admitted to theft and murder.
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we left him.
I don't like this, Dario. This is how we get ourselves killed. First you said we should come to the living lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said so.
Well, I can't use that when my might's not... I mean, I thought I had to kill them. Are you two done? Surrender peacefully and no one gets hurt.
Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. I told you it'd be simpler. Now look what happened. Shut up and draw your blade already. We can argue after we kill this sanctimonious little shit.
Oh, I'm so glad it's coming to this. Oh yeah, nice hit there. Ouch. How am I doing on health? Alright, let's take a moment to get some food on board. A little beetle sausage, that sounds good. Alright, where's the other guy? Oh, I do love those big shots. You are going down, Dakota. It is just a matter of time. Game over. Dakota's sack of jeweled eggs.
Who's counting?
Where's the other guy? Oh. Dario's sack of jeweled eggs. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I forgot that one guy gave us. What did we get from the... What do you call it? From Captain Nagunu there. I forget what it was called. That's interesting. Critical hit chance increases with your total wealth. I would love to know the math on that. I would really like to know the math on it. Why am I wearing this one? +2 dex and... I don't know. What about... That's +3 perception. That's super good. Alright. Those guys are done. So Heart of Valor is the next one. I think there might be a little something in here. Well, very little something, but I'll take it. You know, it occurred to me, where did we kill these guys? Like right over here? And they were talking about these ruins, right? Isn't that about where it was? They seemed quite convinced that there was wealth in them. It doesn't seem like there's an entry there, but maybe there is over here. Kind of a whole lot of nothing in there, too. not a whole bunch there. Alright, excuse me, guys. There are hostiles up there. Quite a few of them, too. Oh, I don't see another way that we get there. But there's definitely bad guys up there. Well, here we go. This is how we do it. All right, put your skates on, ladies and gents. It's go time. Why do you guys always have theirs? Oh, is that their priest?
Another soul for the wheel.
No, and they healed their bear. I think that's all of them. But he had beetle jerky. Maybe just a quick little peek around here, just to see if maybe there's a chest that I didn't see. So nothing there. And we're just going to break that up, obviously. This is not a breakable one? I guess not. I don't see any more hostiles on the minimap. But I'm also not seeing any indicators of treasure here either. So this is the Sand Sea Ruins. So one would assume, maybe one would hope, that the heart is going to be here. Ooh, all right. Agate Eye. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's it, but It's a totem fragment, though, which is great. Most of that is kind of junk. Alright, what does this guy have? Not a whole lot. Okay, at least there's an easy way out. This goes a lot deeper than I thought it would. That is outstanding. Do I really? I do! I mean, another point in perception would give me more crit. I feel like perception or dexterity, maybe with resolve, because I think that'll give me another 10 points of that. Let's do that. Let's put it in resolve. Another 5 of resolve. Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Okay. We could get a bunch more max health by dropping one in there, which wouldn't be bad. I almost never block, so destroying things. I do think that one's really funny. All right, when I get to, I mean, I could do that one. I can't do this one again. We've already filled that up. I could get another on sniper, which wouldn't be horrible. Oh, this is the one. I absolutely should have done this. Increase critical hit chance by 15%. Yes. Okay. All right, better read this. Do not pull this lever under any circumstances. All right, well, we're not going to pull it quite yet.
Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Keep your eyes open. I have butterflies in my stomach. That's never a good sign.
Oh, it's a great sign. Just means you're excited.
No way forward from here.
I'm sure that there is. What is this? Oh. Okay, neat. We'll take them. Why? They wouldn't give me those unless there was an electric trigger down here somewhere. Like this one. I go find that the caster. Finally. Okay, where's that damn priest?
I was worried for a second.
One of them must have gotten the priest. But as long as somebody did... Ooh, exceptional sword. Very nice. We'll break that on down. Rumor has it some old man in Thirdborn has a bunch of treasure in an old godless ruin. Me and the lads are gonna go find it. Damn, the old man has let a lot of traps in here. Can't find the treasure, though. Where's it supposed to be, anyway? Mata swears she just heard a bear. I told him he's full of it. Bears don't live in the desert. Everyone knows that. Still, if he did hear something, we better be careful. I don't like the look of these rooms.
Looks like we weren't the only ones searching for the heart.
That's true, we weren't. I'm kind of trying to figure out... Alright, this is where we came from. I just want to make sure we haven't left anything on the table in here. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I've got an idea. It's a little bit Assassin's Creed-ish, but we're gonna see if it works. Well, that didn't work very well at all. Get out of the way, guy.
All right. He's overdoing it now.
He's overdoing it now. I agree. I can see it. What do you call it? Here we are. I was gonna say I knew there was a trap. What are you guys? You dumbasses. I don't get to call them dumbasses anymore. After I did essentially the same thing, I have to withdraw. I jumped right by that chest too. Now, can you guys just stay over there for the time being? I just wanted to open the chest. It's all. How's everybody doing on my team? All right, everybody's mostly okay. Cool. I hear monsters. Yep, hostiles dead ahead.
Let's finish this.
One for you! Terrible shooting. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Watch your right.
All right, good. All of the guys he summoned are dead. Thank heavens. Did we get them all? Yes, we did. God,
good fight.
A ginormous pain in the ass. All right, good. But they're all dead. Some mad smoke stuff, too. These here are gonna go out and smash something. Like, if I would have stepped on this, I'm 100% sure something would have shot out here and here. And I don't know what those would do, but oh. Oops, my bad. I'm sorry, Kai. I shot the water with my electric gun and everyone in it gets to take damage. That's my fault. My bad. Okay. There's another bad guy over there somewhere. What is this? Heck, I'll take it. One of these buttons is meant to open the door to treasure, but I forgot which one. The other activates a flame trap. I hope you pick the right one. I mean, there's two ways to look at this. One way is that they say right and they mean for us to hit right. And the other is they say right so blatantly, obviously, that they're figuring, oh, everyone's going to hit right, and that's going to drop them into, you know, whatever death trap is here. All right. My bad.
The left one opens the door, but the sign... All right, Kickball. Good one.
There's not, like, the ultimate treasure wasn't even in there. God, I got my ass kicked with that trap. Ah! No me gusta. Alright, let's just... That is it for the bear!
Next one's mine.
Really? The next bear is yours? Okay.
Who's next? Anyone?
I need to be more careful with traps because there are a ton of them here. Whatever is going on up there, it has lots of traps. Many traps. Alright, don't see any traps down here. Grab all... Ooh! Ampara's Promise. Tell me about Ampara's Promise. Negates all physical damage from traps. Let's put that on right now. Maybe we won't wear that after this little part of the adventure, but for now, that seems really valuable. Because I sure am taking a lot of damage from traps. My wife is making pork chops, and they smell amazing, and I'm super hungry. Oh, is this it? This is it?
That's really it.
It's
I never
gross.
thought I'd see it in the flesh. No trap? Huh. Maybe he figured if we made it this far, we'd earned it.
No. I don't know. Who the hell is this?
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I've been waiting for ages.
He wants this. He wants it. He wants it to sell it. You followed me all this way? How?
Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two about how to survive. It's why he's always so... No, I can't get distracted. This
He's
is
gonna
too
say,
important.
give it to me so I can take it to him.
Listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid escapades.
Is this about the traps or something else I found inside? Reception.
What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. Whatever you do, don't give it to him.
Why? It's just a fossilized heart. It clearly means a lot to him.
No, it's not. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for.
Oh boy. Two is an incredibly naive question to ask, but we're gonna ask it anyway.
I don't know, but he's been more and more upset lately. I'm afraid he believes he's so sick. He has no other choice. He's been a hero for so long. I don't think he can imagine a life in bed. You've got to put a stop to it. Any way you know how.
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
Okay. If he's sick, do you think it's the Dream Scourge?
It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. He's not soulless or mindless. Not like those people at the gates. He's still himself.
I
Whatever
immediately
it is,
thought the worst of
it can't be
Chico,
worth
and
dying
he's
for.
actually just an okay grandson. I take back what I said. We can't make any decisions until we talk to him.
Then we've got to go back. Right now. I'll go
Okay.
find the Tiranui.
Whoa!
He'll know what to do. If you can talk any sense into him, Just hurry. I'll be there when I can.
Yeah, promise you'll be careful, all right?
I will. I'll see you soon.
All right, back out to Shatterscarp. Let's go, let's go see if he was going to poison himself or he did just want a collectible. All right, now that we're out here and traps aren't such a big thing, I think we can switch back to, what was it? It was this one. +3 perception. Heck yes, that's awesome. Can we, I think we can fast travel into Thirdborn, can't we? Yeah, we can. After Jack Bandit was talking about Guild Wars 2, really want to go back and play some now. I haven't played it in, gosh, at least a few months. I miss it.
Godlike. Ah, back already? Have you got the heart?
Yeah, we need to have a talk.
Huh? You won't even let an old man ask how you like my designs. Fine then. Start talking.
Yeah, Chico told me you want to end your life.
Damn that child to the depths! They were never supposed to know. I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to feel it in my bones.
Yeah, what if your age is just catching up to you?
Well, that's what I thought too. It comes on slowly. So slowly, I don't think folk realize until it's too late. I've got shakes, tremors that weren't there before.
That could still be old age.
Dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins.
That's sort of dream scourgy.
People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hoped to go out quietly, but my Nikai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan. I want to die as myself, on my own terms.
That sounds dream scourgy.
It isn't our place to decide how someone ought to live or die. On the other hand, the Leviathan's heart was never his to begin with. Finders keepers. At the end of the day, I think eating a Leviathan's heart is an impractical way to end one's life. To each their own.
Hasn't this place seen enough death? You gotta seize every moment you're given, old man. You owe that much to Chico. You gotta give him more of a goodbye than this.
You can understand that, can't you? Give me the heart. Give me this one act of courage.
I do think he needs to talk to Chico and give him, you know, to at least say goodbye.
You can't. Damn you.
Well, I say I can't. I'd rather just keep it for myself. I respect your choice, but I can't be a part of it.
Oh, this path can only end badly for Chico. Maybe the rest of Thirdborn too.
Oh, gosh.
You may have doomed us all. Ah, hero of Thirdborn. I'm nothing but a helpless, unstable man.
Listen, if you go dream thrall,
As we arrive,
I will
yet he
put a
lives.
bullet in your head.
How could life bring him pain?
Maybe two.
Good luck, Godlike. You'll need it.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you?
Don't worry. It's right here with me.
Thank the gods.
I'm Hajime with the Tiranui.
Yeah, I
Chico
know.
said there was something about a Leviathan heart, and their Uncle Capo, they said he was planning something terrible. That's all they gave me to go on.
He wanted to take his own life with it. Chico stepped in to prevent that.
Gods, Capo's fallen a lot farther than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't need anything else, I'll be on my way.
Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry my uncle is sick. But I'm not sorry I know. I'll spend as much time with him as I can.
Yeah, about that. He's not just sick, it's the dream scourge.
What?
He wanted to die while he was still himself.
No. No, that's not possible.
Nope.
Even if it were, there must be a way to stop it.
This kid doesn't watch any zombie movies. There isn't. We have to respect his choice, no matter how we feel about it.
So you want me to give up? Gods. I just feel so helpless. I don't want him to suffer. I don't want him to have the heart. I want the one thing I can't have. For him to be all right. You don't have to say anything. I'm sorry. I guess I should help
You could
in
help
some
me
way.
with a stack of
Here.
coins. Oh!
Take my uncle's armor. He meant it for me, but I'm not using it. Maybe you can give it a new story. I should go see him now.
Well, now.
Poor kid. I always liked them. Shame it had to come to this.
Okay, I want to check out this new armor we got. Storm Dancer's Scale. It's medium armor, which is great. 5% chance to avoid range damage. Love it. 30% resistance to shock accumulation, which works so well with... Like just then, I had fired my gun and it hit water, and then I walked through the water and shocked myself. That would be so useful. Oh, it looks pretty cool, too. All right, tell me about the other stuff. Storm's Answer gloves. Power attacks plus 5%. Oh my gosh. Plus 10% ability cast speed. That's not amazing. The power attacks dealing extra shock damage is not bad at all, though. I'll take those, too. Those look all right. And Storm Dancer boots. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. And plus 10% shock damage for 10 seconds after dodging. Oh, that's good. That's so good. They look really sharp, too. I like them. All right, what about this ring? Plus 10% shock damage. I don't know. The other rings I've got are pretty useful. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to wear that ring. As it is, I've got almost like a full Storm Dancer set now. We could probably improve that some, too. That's really cool. I'm excited about that. What do we have left? We can. I don't want to do that one. I'm so not interested in that. Oh, let's turn this in. That's the last bounty in this area. I'll kind of be sad that we're done with bounties. Bounties are so much fun. What's up?
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
Okay, I don't remember this one.
Something illegal in the only town for miles? You should sign up for the Tiranui. We could use smart folks like you. I'm sure something untoward is happening, but I can't do anything without proof.
Brilliant deduction, Constable. You're a credit to law enforcement.
Yeah, well, thank you for being such a good citizen. Make sure to come back once you've got something I can actually work with. Well, off you go then. Back to killing things and leaving me alone.
Okay, well that didn't help so much. At the very least...
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
We can turn in a bounty.
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
All right. What are these bracers? Bracers of bloodletting? What do they do? Plus 10% parkour speed. I'm not all that excited about it. I don't do any bleed damage, so yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got. They look pretty cool though. All right. I don't want to have any of the Emerald Stair stuff or Dawnshore stuff. Let's talk to Yatzli.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringrim?
Very little. Very little, but I'm eager to meet her.
Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? Hopefully, we'll even get to keep all our limbs. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here?
Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful.
As long as we get what we came for, I don't care. Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Giada.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though, that would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatzli. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect.
Giada is a really good,
This
like,
is going to be
healing
fun.
and support person. What does she do? To dispel a magical illusion and to surrender its secrets. Okay. The foremost godless expert, Yatzli, packs a lot of magical skill into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. And that could be useful. I wonder if she's got any, like, abilities I can add on for her. Companions? Yeah, 5. Great. Okay. Yatzli invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing a burst of essence and explosive damage. And if you put another point in it, you can make it fire damage, you can increase the size of the explosion, or reduce the cooldown on it. Let's see what the other ones she could get are. A volley of arcane missiles. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Okay, what other ones do we have here? Maximum range. Speedy salvo increases the rate of fire for missiles. We might come back for that one. What's this one? Manipulates the arcane enemy around an enemy, slowing them for 10 seconds. That sounds great. Burst into a small area of effect when they hit an enemy. Blast deals explosive damage, breaking enemy blocks, destroying walls, and shattering frozen enemies for bonus damage. Did we get this one? Oh, we did. Okay, how many points does she have left? She has 2 left. So, I kind of like Speedy Salvo. I mean, Force Blast is an interesting one because it increases stun dealt to the enemies hit by the blast. Either that or Concentrated Essence. Let's do Concentrated Essence. Increases the size of the blast. Okay. So Yatzli is set. I really do want to find, like...
That's how the mad archmage
I know that there
found
is...
himself in the living lands.
No, it's not her. She's like the bartender. She's not the magic person. She's not the gun person.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
What do you have on offer? I take that back. She's actually got some stuff. I mean, none of it is anything that I want, but she had things. Wait a minute. Let's take this map. We'll read this. We'll read that later. Merchant, fish in a barrel. Okay. I don't want to mess with the graffiti one right now. I'm kind of excited about doing the about actually getting off to finally go after the garden, but I become encumbered. Dislike. All right. Where was that? Okay, it should be like dead ahead. There we go.
Let me know if you need something. Best weapons this side of
She
Abaddon's
has
Forge.
that amazing archivist, but we're not going to get it. And I don't have enough to afford a superb pistol. How short am I? I'm about 4,000 short. Gosh darn it. Well, I mean... none of these will really sell for enough to make me money for that. I need these. And like the higher end mats I don't want to sell. All of that is cheap. I could sell some of these maybe. Like this one I'm not ever going to use. Probably not going to use that one. Slowly drains your health. No, I'm not going to use that. I kind of like that idea. I might use it at some point. And I might use that at some point too. Gonna hold on to that one. That can go. Gonna hold on to that. We can sell this one. All right. What are we at now? 26. We're like 1,000 short. I mean, wouldn't you know it? I mean, what if we...
Let me know if you need something. Best weapons this side of Abidan's forge.
Like this one right here, the Emperor's Reach, I don't think I'm going to use because I have the last light of day and I prefer that one. I think we sell it. And now, here, I think we have to talk to her again and...
Let me know if you need something. Best
weapons this side of Abidan's forge. Okay. Superb pistol. Goodness. Oh boy, that took a lot of our cash. But I think we're really going to get our money's worth out of that. I mean, 161, 200 stun. The other one that we have now, the exceptional pistol, 138 and 140 stun. This thing is gonna wreck house. Now, I still want that to be primary, but I want that to be my offhand. Oh, it looks cool, too. Look how cool it looks. All right. I think this is probably a pretty good time to go ahead and wrap up. I'm going to go and eat some of those pork chops I was talking about. We'll be back with more Avowed on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. Tomorrow night, same time, some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm really hoping that we kind of get out of the quest line that we're on now, but I have a feeling we're going to be stuck into it for a while. So that's where we are. Hopefully we'll get some good scraps in. But that is going to do it. Hey, if you came by today, thank you so much. Jack Bandit, good to meet you. Thank you for following the channel. If you're watching over on YouTube, I appreciate you picking my video to watch during your busy day. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll drop a thumbs up on there. That's going to do it. Y'all take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. So long.